able to put it in. He's shooting 52% from the field this season. They're calling for an isolation play. Smith adjusting in the air. Smith can't get that one to go either.
You can't prevent a great shot from going in, but you can challenge that shot as hard as you can.
Can hold on to the ball. Alley-oop. The play broken up nicely by Durant. Inside, up and in.
Keep pushing and probing. Set a tone in the first half. We're going to run it, and we're going to attack the basket in transition. He saw the opening, he took advantage of it, and he made the finish at the basket.
Irving for two, puts it up, and Kyrie Irving with a nice play. And they need a timeout here. It's called.
Hey, that is a difficult made pull-up jump shot off the dribble. If the defense continues playing at that intensity level, they'll wear this offensive team down.
They're going to make some changes with personnel on the floor. Young's looking to get free off the screen. Sloppy ball handling. There's a steal. Shumpert, he rattles it in.
Transition basketball, critical to scoring enough points to win. It usually comes through great rebounding or forcing turnovers. Here, a forced turnover, pushing it up the floor to get the two-point basket.
Picked off by Iguodala. Kicks it out to the corner, puts up the three with no one near him. Young misfires again. Shumpert. Good setup with the entry pass. Trying to work it down low. Great look. Fires from three-point range. Won't go. Livingston with the strong finish at the rim. Pass to the corner. Shumpert firing for three, off balance. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. Cleveland's down by 4. We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break. Second quarter is set to begin. This one a close one. This is exactly what we expected, two evenly matched teams.
This has just been a well-played first quarter. I just really like what I'm seeing by both teams.
Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Rose on the drive. 2 points off the backboard.
I like the defense in this possession. Even though the offensive team scored the ball, that was good reaction to come to help protect the basket. Give him credit.
The ball stolen. To Rose. Puts up another shot. Unable to flip it in.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
And gets it to go.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
And he'll head to the line. First free throw, good. Able to convert on both free throws. Green. Pass to the corner. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. To Shumpert. Shumpert for two. Shoots away. And Iman Shumpert with the bucket. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 21-17. It's a loose ball. Good hands gets the steal, attacks the basket, puts it in, plus the foul. And J.R. Smith will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Unable to connect on the free throw. Sends it to the corner for two. Knocks it down. That's his first shot of the night.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Smith. They're going to have to be quick here. That three-pointer won't go.
And they just can't seem to get locked in from distance. There's been too many misses on wide-open opportunities.
And they call timeout. The Cavs down by 6. Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups. James fires. James' shot misses the mark. Terrific feed. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 28-19. Shumpert passes out to the perimeter. Freddie pump fake. Oh, in and out. Nice pass. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead. Shumpert backing his man down. Puts it up. Can't connect from close range.
Hey, that was a bailout shot by the offense, but defensively, that's the type of effort and tenacity and attention to detail you need to keep the lead.
As they bring it up, desperate for a score. James against Iguodala. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Gets it to go on the lucky side of the rim. They need a timeout here.
Keep doing what you do. There's dribble penetration. You give support, make them take, and make a tough shot.
Little personnel change going on right now. Thompson for three. Love the rebound. Smith for two. Converts on the inside.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested two-point shot.
Iguodala moves around the defender to the basket, flips it up. And Andre Iguodala with a nice shot for two.
You need guys who can beat their man off the dribble and finish at the basket.
Smith. And now he moves around the defender. Smith fires it up again. Rebound corralled by Green. Cleveland's now back on defense. There's a steal. Puts it down.
You just got to keep playing the game. Push the ball in transition. You get it to the rim. Good finish. Hey, you've got a big mountain to overcome with this deficit, but you're just trying to win each and every possession.
Nails the three. Golden State 6 for 10 from beyond the arc.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Oh, he coughs up the ball with that bad pass. Pass to the corner. Iguodala sets the pick. Won't go from downtown. Puts it up, flips it home on a beautiful pass from J.R. Smith. Whoa, that's from half court. Oh, what a play. He threw it right back down.
Cleveland's down big in this first half, and it's not looking.
At the buzzer, and he gets it to go. Count that basket. And the first half comes to an end. The Cavaliers down by 10. Your halftime report coming up with Jalen Rose.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Warriors are up after 2 quarters. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors. The Cavaliers are in need of some changes at the half. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures. Have a look at the leading.
Game track. Bench points.
The Cleveland Cavaliers had enough difficulty dealing with the opposing starters, let alone their bench players. They really need to adjust for the depth of this opposing team and figure out how to slow them down. Here's a look at the first half stats. Thanks for joining us. It's about to get started.
Welcome back to the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's been behind most of the first half, trailing by a pretty wide margin. What has to change in this second half?
If they play better, the score will indicate that. Right now, you get what you deserve in this game, and they are getting exactly what they deserve, which is a deficit because of poor play at the defensive end of the floor.
Off the mark on the first free throw. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Thompson's using the screen, trying to get free. Kicks it out to the corner. Can't hit from beyond the arc. Stephen Curry's 1 for 4 from 3 tonight. Tries to adjust the shot, and he'll go to the line for the first time tonight, looking to finish the three-point play. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. Does it, a three-point play. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 40-34. To Durant. Careless ball handling. Comes up with a pretty steal. To James. James with the highlight reel slam. Timeout call. Warriors up by 4.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Nobody near him. Takes the 3. And Klay Thompson with the bucket from downtown.
The great three-point shooters find ways to get separation and get three-point shots off, and he is knocking them down at a high rate.
power dribble with the drop step. Fires away for two. From three-point land, rebounded by Smith. Oh, pretty two-man game. The dunk on the pass from Kyrie Irving.
You got to get your guy down the floor in transition quicker than they can get back. If you can rebound it and then get it up the floor, you're going to have numbers to exploit the basket opportunities. Attack the rim. Don't settle for jumpers. Finish strong.
James on the drive for the layup. And LeBron James with a two-pointer.
And there you have it. One of the league's best scorers, showing everyone why he deserves that type of recognition.
He loses control of it. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Man, what a great game thus far, Jeff. Definitely an entertaining matchup so far.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Double team closing in. Ball knocked loose. Good play. Gets the steal. James forcing against a smothering defense. Ball loose again. Here's a steal. Blocked by Durant. Ball comes loose. It's out of bounds. It'll be Cavs ball. And it looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. And Jeff Green will get the inbound in here.
Cleveland's in need of a spark. They need someone to step up, make a key play, and get the team fired up.
And that's out of bounds off the backboard.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Ball knocked out of his hands. And he puts it down.
It's close game. Don't pull your foot off the gas pedal and start to play conservative. Keep pushing the ball, looking for seams. In this case, he did. He attacked the rim in transition before the defense could get set, and he was rewarded.
Shumpert from downtown. Young the rebound. 3 minutes gone by in the third. Cleveland's down by one. Durant fires away from downtown. In and out. That one halfway down. To the rim. The Cavs with the offensive. Oh, what a play!
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Loses control, and the ball is stolen. Tries the lob, and they steal the pass. Durant joins in on the action. Oh, he loses it, and it's stolen. To the rim, hits for two. 3-point lead for the Cavs. And Golden State calls a timeout. They've got to figure something out. They can't stop this offense.
This is where a coach and his best player earns his money. Great timeout. Now come out and design a play to get your best player his best shot in his best spot.
Ball comes loose. Oh, he gets the steal. James for two. And the rebound grabbed by Curry. To Durant. Nice inside pass. Oh, pretty pass and an easy two. That pass picked off by Curry. It's a loose ball. There's a steal. Entry pass gets it inside. Oh, that's a pretty finish on a beautiful pass from Jeff Green.
The defense in a close game in the second half is most vulnerable early in the shot clock. Here's smart offense, pushing the ball up at him, attacking the rim before the defense was set.
Shumpert puts it up from downtown. And Iman Shumpert with the three-pointer.
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition three, but it went in, and they got the hoop they needed.
Curry can't hold on to the ball. To the rim, and Kyrie Irving with a nice look, sinks it. From the corner, a three-pointer. Shumpert, the rebound. To Green. It'll count if it goes. Oh, no good. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. The Cavaliers up by 8. Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this quarter break. It's been an impressive performance as we begin the fourth, but they still have some work to do to get this home win.
They do, but if they continue to grind the possessions out, they'll be fine.
Oh, he comes up with the steal. Throws it down.
Hey, can you say blowout isn't going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Oh, he knocks it down. To Green. Strong at the rim. A pretty pass from Kyrie Irving.
I love the way they're not complicating the game. Get the ball near the basket and then finish with strength.
To Thompson. Gets to the rim. Banks it in. Sweet dish from Stephen Curry.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Sweet entry pass. Puts it up. Oh, scores at the rim. Kevin Love with 7 points. Sloppy ball. Great defense. Huge time for a steal. Oh, he's wide open for that three. To Durant. Fires for 3. Puts it in. What a quick release from Kevin Durant.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
Love. Lets it go. Misses. Great pass. Throws it down. What a play.
To start the break, you got to rebound the ball. Here, secured the ball, got it up the floor quickly, and then attack the basket. Good decision on attacking the rim and putting the ultimate pressure on the defense.
Sends it to the corner from downtown. Thompson's three-pointer won't go.
This guy's a...
Oh, terrific defense. Picks off the pass.
What was he thinking on that play?
Oh, he gets the steal. Fires away for 2. Love's two-pointer won't go. Thompson's using the screen. Look, Curry with a big 3 under huge defensive pressure. Ref blows the whistle. We'll have a timeout.
I like that timeout. Don't let any team build momentum up in a close game in the second half.
And we have both teams with substitutions here. Irving on the drive. Oh, sinks the two-pointer.
You're not winning late in a close game playing that type of defense, allowing the ball to go in a direct line drive right at the basket.
And an offensive foul called against Green. Screen set nicely. Nobody near him from long. Knocks down a huge 3.
Again, that's another example of quality NBA offense. Moving the ball, searching the open man out, and then finally knocking it in.
Thompson. Strong to the goal. Tried to bag it. No good.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the bang. What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time 3.
Thompson's looking to operate from down low. Pulls up. Puts it in. A three-pointer.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense, good offense.
Knocks it down.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
It's a loose ball out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Andre Iguodala is back on the court off the bench. Andre Iguodala with 7 points and 1 assist. The Warriors get the inbound. To Iguodala. Great defense for the steal.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
That's good. A two-pointer.
Floor balance is critical to transition defense. When you get beat time and time again, you don't.
Ball is stripped. Stolen. Golden State's in need of a big turnover.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. Critical mistake.
It's good.
You need numbers in transition to score consistently here. Forcing the turnover, then pushing the ball ahead and getting the two-point shot.
The pretty shot from 3. That's a 16-5 run for the Cavaliers. Nice deflection by the defense. Oh, what a play!
Now that's a big man dunk right there. Finishing with strength and force.
Bad turnover.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
And Golden State calls a badly needed timeout. They've got to come up with something. They can't stop anyone.
You use your timeouts differently in the second half than you would in the first half.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
Big time drive, big time finish. Right at the rim, over the top of the defense.
Big offensive. Puts it down. What a play.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Curry from well beyond the arc. Love the rebound. Fires a nice cross-court pass. For 3. Puts it in off a catch and shoot from Kyrie Irving. And Golden State's not going to be able to overcome this. The ball stolen. Decides to shoot instead of taking it to the basket. A 3-pointer. There they are, the new NBA champions. They win the title.
They has to be thought of as one of the great years and one of the great teams in NBA history. They have so much to be proud of. They earned it. They deserve them all the credit.
Post-game wrap-up. The Cavaliers. That will be hard to forget. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Warriors are experiencing the kind of disappointment that can't be shared by anyone but a teammate. It's pretty quiet in their locker room right now. I can only imagine how tough it must be. Check out the leading scores for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Steals.
And here we have a look at the game stat. He stopped, and when he realized he was in the zone, he just took it to another level. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Cavaliers must be feeling a million different things right now. All of them great. They've done it. That's another full season in the books. And I'm already dreading the wait for more heat. See you next season.